What's up, Get Fit fam? Welcome back to my channel. We're going to do some stretching for our shoulders and our neck. So if you're feeling super tight in that upper body region, this is the perfect video for you. Let's grab a couple of bands. We're going to get a very light band and a medium band and a mini band. So if you go to the link in my description, you'll actually have access to my Amazon storefront, and I have a section just for fitness equipment. So check it out. Let's get started. So we're going to start with our medium-sized band, and we're going to go into a forward fold traction pull. So it's really going to help to relieve stress off of the shoulders and the upper back. So what you're going to do is you're going to step into your band, and your band is going to start off folded. Step into your band, and what you want to do is you want to intentionally round your back. So you're going to be here, and you're going to just hold the band at each end, and you're going to round your back, kind of let that band pull your shoulders away from your ears, really kind of creating a really big rounding in the spine, and you can kind of rotate from side to side, really getting some relief off of that upper back shoulder area. And you can release that, and we're going to do it again. And release it. Oh, so I don't know if you already feeling some tension releasing, but we're good. All right, and next up, we're going to take our light band and we're going to do some pull aparts. All right, so I like to take my band and loop it around my hand once on each end, and from here you're just going to pull the band apart, pulling your hands away from each other, and release it. You're going to pull apart again, hold it on the outside ends, and relax it. And then you're going to go one more time, and this time you're going to hold it. And so once you're holding it, you're going to go into neck flexion, bringing your chin down into your chest. And then you're going to go back into neck extension. So pulling your head back. And we're going to go through that again. And pulling it back. And let's go into some neck circles. So you're going to rotate your head all the way around to that right ear to right shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder. And make some gentle circles. This is something you can do like first thing in the morning before you go to bed. And then make sure you rotate in the opposite direction. Alrighty. And from here, you might feel a little bit of tightness in them shoulders here. So we're gonna go into some shoulder dislocations. We're not literally dislocating our shoulders, but we are going to open up the range in our shoulder blades and our rotator cuffs. You're gonna start with the band out in front of you, and you're just gonna send that band back behind you. You don't want it to drop past your shoulders, so you don't want to be here, okay? That actually takes away the tension. You want to keep the tension the whole time. Bring it back above and around your head, and pull it back. So we're just gonna do this for maybe about 30 seconds, and just really try to work out some kinks. What is probably the tightest part on your body, if you have to say so? If you wake up every day and you're like, man, this always hurts, what would that be? For me, I can say I definitely have some sort of back tightness somewhere. Some days it's lower back, some days it's upper. It really just depends on what I did the day or two before. Like if I worked out heavy and I did leg day and I did RDLs, my lower back is tight. It doesn't hurt, but it's tight. If I did like a really good back day, back hurting. So from here, we did our dislocations. And we're gonna take our mini band now, and we're gonna do our shoulder raises with abduction. So to abduct is to pull away from. You're gonna start with the band around your wrist, and you're gonna raise the arms up above your head. You want your arms to be framed to your ears. You don't want your arms to fall back. All right. So everything got to stay in line. So once you bring your arms up, you're gonna gently pull the band away from each other. So pull your arms apart. Bring it back in, release it, and then raise it back up. Wash, rinse, and repeat. So you're just gonna really just kind of take your time and really work on controlling this motion. You may feel like this is a workout, yeah, but crazy enough, we don't use our shoulders enough as we really should, as far as making sure we're keeping our range of motion, so on and so forth. So yeah. And for all of my newcomers, welcome to my page. Welcome to Get Fit with Drea. Get Fit with Drea is really an evolution, and we're still doing this for about 60 seconds. An evolution of my previous YouTube channel, which started off as Yoga with Drea Love for all of my OGs. I initially started this page to do yoga videos during COVID, but I was just like, you know, I fell in love with fitness, and I was trying to figure out, how do I merge fitness and yoga? That came up in mobility, right? So mobility is really my thing, and making sure we can move optimally and day to day, because essentially that's really all it is about, like making sure you can move optimally on a day to day basis. We're actually going to take this band again, and we're going to do some shoulder drivers, right? So this is going to really help to kind of like open up through the shoulder cuffs, the rotator cuffs, right? So you're going to start with that abduction, and you're just going to act like you're driving. So you kind of just driving to the right, driving to the left, and you're not really like kind of leaning over too hard, because it's going to take it out of the shoulders, but you're just going to rotate. And it's going to feel maybe really foreign if you haven't moved like this in a while. We're going to hold this for about 15 more seconds. But yes, welcome to the evolution of my page. I plan on putting up mobility content. I would like to put up health and wellness content. I make juices. So if that's something that you want to see, make sure you leave a comment below of me juicing and talking about the benefits, because it is very beneficial for me. I do a lot of detox juices. So let's go ahead and take that off. And next up, we're going to do we got two more, all right? So we're gonna take our light band now, and we're gonna do thread the needle, cool? So I want you to take this band through your arm and just grab on, so you have a nice sturdy foundation. You're gonna plant that hand down, and give yourself some room with this band, however much you need. I'm gonna kind of maybe come out about this much for me, right? So this is the end, maybe about half of that, right? So from here, you're going to open up. I'm also going to kind of wrap my hand around to get some grip. Open up, rotate your torso outward, and you're going to control your way back, curl under and behind that grounded arm. And then you're going to open up again. We're going to do this a total of 6 times. If y'all feeling some snap, crackles, and pops, that just means that you needed it today. We're gonna be one with the Rice Krispies treat. Snap, crackle, and pop. I know that was a little corny, but it's okay. We got about 3 more after this. And 2 more. One more. And notice how I'm holding it at the top. That's going to really force myself to hold that side open. And we're also working on our stabilizers in our shoulders to have longevity in our shoulders. I work with a lot of people. I do stretch therapy. I work with a lot of people who have tight shoulders, have limited range of motion. It's so sad. So I love being able to help people get back to optimal movement. Same thing, other side. So if you are in the Grand Prairie, Dallas area, I do stretch therapy. So holla at your girl. We're gonna do that 3 more times. What has been y'all's favorite stretch so far? Tell me your favorite stretch of this video when we get done. Because we are at our last stretch. So we're going to do banded side bends. So same band, you're gonna take the light one. You can go ahead and do the same wraparound. This is gonna be your lifted hand, right? So you're going to, again, maybe take about half of what's left, maybe a little bit more. Wrap your hand around. This arm's gonna stay up, and you're just gonna lean over to the side. And it's gonna really force that arm to kind of stay straight so you're not bending. Keep that arm straight and open up through the torso, maybe looking up to the ceiling. And I just really want you to kind of work on opening up. Maybe you can pull that arm back, feel a nice stretch through your chest. Rotate your torso back to the front. Rotate it out towards the ceiling and release it so you can bend your arm, bring it back up to the top. And this time we're going to switch which side we're stretching. So reach up, lean all the way over, and open up through that torso, looking up towards the ceiling, sending the torso back to the front, and open it up. Big breath in, big exhale out. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to start my day. So thank y'all so much for watching my video. I really hope that y'all enjoyed, and I hope that this helped. Again, my name is Drea. This is Get Fit with Drea. Fit actually means fully intentional and in tune, but we can talk about that later. This channel is about overall health and wellness. But for now, we're rocking out these mobility videos. Let me know what you want to see next. Feel free to share this with a friend. Like my follow and subscribe, all the things. So until next time. Oh, and you can find me on Instagram at YogiLocks, YOGI period LOCX. TikTok is YOGI period LOCS. So love y'all. Bye.